DJ SharpMC. Live. Back on the track. Loaded some kits. Let's make a beat. I think I'll start with some drum kits. Didn't I load some hats? Here's some hats. Two banks. I think we'll take that hat right there. And let's go through and put it on, let's do filter first. And I want to try something. If I do filter, and then I do note on, aha. So note on and filter don't work together. Alright, so I think that's the hat I want to start with. And I actually wanted to try something tricky first. So I think I'll lay down some basic hats using a step. And let's do one bar to start with. Alright, so I think that'll be my open hat. Open hat. Actually, I think I'll just do OP hat. Okay, and then I wanted to try something tricky. So I got that hat. I'm gonna put it on 16 levels. Close, and then I'm gonna record a different sequence on 16 level. So let's go to the first one. So I'm mute. Go to the second one. 16 level. So it's the same sound, but it's just different tunes. And I'm gonna try to lay down quick pattern. Kind of like it. Actually, I wonder if they go together. Let's try, so this will be my hat pattern. Hat pattern 1. Do it. And then bring in the first one. Wow, it changes that first one quite a bit. So I've been practicing layering sounds to see how it affects the patterns. And layering really changes the sound quite a bit. So I'm gonna do one more set of layers. And it's on 16th, so it shouldn't have came out that staggered. Alright, so I got 3 sets of open hats. This will be open hat, and let's just call it V1 because it's a variation. So I got 3 different levels of open hats that I wanted to get going. And I think since I'm doing stuff manually, I'm going to go ahead and lay down some kicks. I think I loaded kicks. Didn't I load kicks? kit, bass, drum loop, hats, kicks. Let's find a good kick. I like those two. So I'm going to take the loop that we have, double it, so it's 8 bars, and we'll lay down some basic kicks real quick. So I think I'm going to stagger those. Maybe we'll take the basic sound and we'll just do 4 on the floor. So every quarter note. Actually, we'll do that drum. I don't like those. So is that quarter note? That was quarter note. All right, let's try a shorter kick. I'll have to erase that one. You gotta get erased, buddy. Sorry. Okay, so we got that basic kick going. Let's try it with this pattern. Okay, let's try it with this pattern. That almost sounds the best. Okay, so I think I'll keep that that pattern of kicks. So that'll be kick 1, and then let's lay down a different kick. Maybe that. Yeah. Let's do that on quarter notes. Or actually, we'll do that using step mode maybe. So step mode, time correct. Can we do 32s? See what happens if we do 32s. Can we do 32s? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then second sequence 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that other one playing? No, the other one's not playing. Alright, let's check that again. That didn't come out quite right. So main, step, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe take it off 32, put it on 16. Alright, we're going to do that over because it's supposed to do it on 16th, and that definitely didn't sound like, yeah, see, I put it here, and I didn't want it there. I just wanted it there, and it's 2 bars. So how do I get to the second bar? Alright, so that's the first set. Where's the second set? 2 bars. 1 bar, 2 bars. I never noticed that. It says here bar 1, and this is on 2 bars, and think something's wrong with the timing, because I don't hear the second set of bars. That's kind of weird. I think it still thinks it on 30 seconds. It says 16th. I'm gonna clear this out and do this one over because something's going on with this track. So let's just come up here, clear this track, and then bring back the drum kicks. Go to the second. So that's the drum kick. Time corrects on 16ths. Go to step mode. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to switch to the second half. I don't know why. Do I have to put this on 8s? That's not doing it right. Okay, so I guess the best way for me to fix this is to go to the grid and zoom the grid out, and then copy the grid. Where's the grid out? It's always something. Luckily, the MPC has thousands of ways to do stuff, so you can easily get things figured out. So that's what it was supposed to do on the step mode, but for some reason it wasn't stepping correctly. Alright, so now we got a second kick pattern that's a lot like the first kick pattern. We'll call this kick V2. So now we got kick 1, kick 2. So let's listen to kick 1. Bring in kick 2. Let's play them together so they don't go together, so that's good. Alright, so this one we're gonna do a grid edit. So maybe we'll start with taking one of the sounds and moving it off a little bit in terms of time. We'll nudge it forward. So we either do that or we keep that the same and change this one. Or we move it forward maybe. Alright, so let's see how that sounds with the beat, with this hat. Okay, what about with this hat? I don't know if I like it. It sounds kind of lonely. So let's go back to the grid. Let's move it. Well, what are you doing, dude? Let's take it and move it back to where it was. Hit Shift Copy and bring in Shift Paste. Bring in an extra, which I think is probably the best way to figure it out. Let's try this. Alright, let's move it back to here. So either we keep it there or we put it over here. Oh, I think that sounds better there. Alright, so let's move it closer. See how it sounds closer. Alright, what about if it's further? Well, I think that maybe sounds the best. Yeah, I think that sounds the best. Okay, so that takes care of my kick, my second kick. Then my first kick, this one, let's go to the grid on that one. All right, let's check it out. So this one, let's do the same thing. Let's shift, copy, shift, paste, and then put it maybe there. I can't even hear it. That's kind of, oh, because I'm on the wrong kick pattern. Kick 1, kick 2, kick 2. Did I change the wrong one? Oh, I changed the wrong one. I changed kick 2. Alright, so shift, cut. Alright, let's listen to kick 2. Okay, so that's kick 2. Mute kick 2. Go to kick 1. Grid kick 1. Alright, so kick 1 doesn't have any fancy variations. And also, I think it's still long, so we can do shift, edit the end, and bring it down to, I think, quarter notes. Alright, and then I think we'll take one of these, shift, copy, paste, bring it in. What are you doing way up there, buddy? Well, you still think you're a big note instead of a little note? We'll just fix that real quick. There you go. And then nudge, and then transpose. Alright, let's try that. Okay, so now I got two different kick patterns and a hat pattern. So I'm going to keep all those, but to make my life easier, I brought in some loops because I didn't want to have to build this beat from scratch. I want to kind of do maybe something a little more melodic. So here's some loops. There's supposed to be some loops. That sounds pretty good. What's going on with... What's going on with these pads? I think something's going on with my my pads. Pad sensitivity, most sensitive, pad threshold 7. Let me check my settings real quick. Normal 9. All right, let's check. Oh, that's just a delayed sound. All right, so let's find a drum loop. Okay, let's try a different one. Maybe that. Maybe we use that. I think I can make that work. So we take that loop, put it on note on, so we can control it. Put it on program, samples, loop. So now it should loop. Yeah. Should I go a little slower? No, we'll keep it at this speed. Or should I speed it up? I think I might enjoy a little bit faster beat. Alright, so let me record this as is and then think about making a faster beat. What tempo is it? So it says it's at 120. So let's play it at 120. Oh, that's what it is. I forgot to put my my metronome back to normal. Well, not you. This one. I had turned my metronome off yesterday when I was doing stuff. So record this on. Not on record and play, just on record on. Enable record plus play. And then, let's see. No, I don't want it on play. I just want it on just record. Enable, count in on record, enable on record. Yeah, so it's not playing on play. Alright, so let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if it loops. Alright, so there's a drum loop. I won't take all day building this beat either. So, okay, so there's the drum loop. Then let's bring in find a bass. I don't know. That sounds a little cool, but maybe this bass. Okay, so take that bass, put it on 16 levels. Actually, let's do something else that we don't often do. We'll take that bass and go to our Arpeggiator. Where's our Arpeggiator? Dude, I'm like all over the place today. I'm correct. 16th. I can only do a Arpeggiator on plugins? Oh, I can only do a Arpeggiator on plugins, on instruments. So maybe I'll use a plugin bass. So we'll go to plugin, we'll go to bass, put this on notes, bring it down, and then put it on minor and maybe E, and then let's find a different bass sound. Oh, maybe that bass. Maybe that. Alright, let's keep those notes. Try different bass. Different bass. Different bass. Different bass. Alright, so maybe we'll take that sub bass and we'll tune it. So let's see. So this is the oscillator. Let's do envelope, I think it's I just need to bring it up a little bit. Sounds a little low. I like it that low, but oh, actually, maybe I can bring it up with a EQ. That's the crossover ratio. So I kind of like it, I just think it needs to be a little higher. Maybe transpose it. I don't know, it sounds too low to me. That. I think maybe that'll work. Alright, so that was a lot of work for my bass plugin, and I'm not totally excited about it. Let's see where we are in time. No, we're not doing too bad. We're still getting things done, so that's all good. Alright, so next up, let's see here. Let's do. Alright, so we're gonna mute that for now because it was a little bit too low for me. So I'm gonna keep going with the beats. See, that's a nice bass right there. Let's see if we got another one on the kit. Maybe this one? That sounds kind of warm. Yeah, maybe that. We'll put that on note on. I think that's a better bass. Let's try that. It's too long for the bars, so we'll have to double the length, and then let's try it again. Yeah. Alright. I think we got a bass loop that's a little bit better than what I was doing. Okay, so next, let's save, and let's find a chord or something. So chords, didn't I bring in some chord loop? Some chord kits. Here's Rhodes. Sounds kind of dirty. Let's see, is there any other ones? Nope, only That sounds pretty good. I kind of like those. Alright, let's see what else we got. I want to check something and make sure it's not cutting off because my pads are hooked up wrong. Let me turn on my key step. So it's playing it the same, so it's not my... It was cutting it off, and I was like, why is it cutting it off? But I guess... Alright, let's see if we got some more pads. That sounds really good right there. So I'm going to put that on note on, that on note on, that on note on. And I'm going to play what I just laid out. And I think I need to take that bass loop out and do that again. I don't know if I like that it's cutting off. Alright, we'll try that. So I'm going to do that over because the last piece got cut off. I don't know why, but we'll try it again. So I should go. Try that. So if I go... I don't know. Alright, we'll keep it simple. Wow, I don't know which one sounds better. pad 1. Sounds okay. I'm not like totally digging it. Looks like today's gonna be one of those days. Thought I loaded here. Here's some more chords. Let's try I like that, but it's short. I like those too. Maybe we can do something with that. It's kind of jazzy sounding. Discard the extra. Come here. Process. Discard the extra. So we have. I kind of like the way those two go together. So let's put that note on. This one. Note on. Alright, let's try these two. So that sounds much better than the other one. Pad B V1. But what I was trying to do was go that way. So we'll record it again going that way. See, now we're finally getting somewhere. That's going to be my lead pad. Lead pad. I'll call it V0. Because that one sounds like where I'm trying to get to. So let's check it out. There we go. Finally, this beat's doing something reasonable. Alright, so now we need this sound. I like it, so let's see if we can make it fit some kind of way. 16 levels maybe. Alright, so I think I can go something like that maybe, or maybe that. We'll do that. Hey, you need to be quiet. I'm working on the second part. So that last piece doesn't go. So I wonder if I can grid edit it. I might be able to fix it faster. Oh no, because it's a pad sound, not an instrument. So if I change it, it won't change the note. I'm thinking that last note didn't sound right. Guess we'll keep it simple. Alright, so kind of basic, but I guess that's what we're doing today. So I think I'm going to make this pad V. I'm going to change this one to V1. And then I'm going to change that other one, this one, to V2. So I think that second one I did is a little better. They're kind of bland, but maybe if I bring in some effects or something. If I bring in some effects or some horns or maybe a stronger background, I can get some more out of it. Alright. Let's see what else we got. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. That does too. So let's see, do we want this? Or do we want this? Or do we want this? I think this might be the easiest to work into the mix, because it already sounds like it's, you know, halfway there. So put it on note on. Oh, I know what I was going to try. I was going to try changing the cutoff. Alright, so let's bring this in. Oh, let's turn you off so we can hear it. Alright, so it's kind of we'll make it effect 1, because I think maybe we'll give those horns a chance. This horn. See if we can turn this into something. Okay, so let's take it down. Down one more. Let's try it up a little bit. And let's slow it down. Actually, I think we have to hit warp to actually slow it down. Warp. Wait. Did I warp the wrong one? So let's see. Why does it start so late? Thought I cropped that. I'm just gonna crop it again just to be on the safe side. This one, discard, do it. Alright, so let's check the prior track just to make sure I didn't mess it up. Okay, so that one's still intact. And then this one, we're bringing in the horn. Alright, so it's here. change the speed. That's faster. Alright, so let's try it. Let's try it at that pace. So record. Oh, that's off. Alright, let's try that again. I don't think it's timed right. It's not. Because it's got a little bit of a lead. So I would have to do, can I start and change the loop point to go past the start point? Loop lock. Can I? No. Link slices. No, I can't do it that way. I could slice it, but I don't know if it's worth all the trouble. Because it's nice with that intro, with that startup. Alright, so it's going to take a lot of work. I think I'll just record it on the second half. Alright, so we'll just put it on the second half. I was going to try to play it as a stab, but it doesn't want to go as a stab, so we're going to keep going. I think those two will go straight. And I just got to clean them up a little bit. So process, discard, do it. Process, discard, do it. Alright. Alright, cool. So, everybody else is off. Alright, let's try to drop something. That sounds, that's one of the better pad stabs. That sounds pretty good. Maybe I can do a different variation. Maybe slow. I think that's the best part of the beat so far. Pat, stab, V, 2. I think that's the best part. I like that part better than I like the other part. P1. I like that part better than I like the other part. Alright, let's try the other one. Let's bring in the horn. Effects. That and the effects. Let's bring in the other drums. Bring in the drum loop. Bring in the other bass. Wow. It's so weird how you'll be making all these tracks and then the most recent pad takes over the whole song. So this pad here, I think is like makes the whole beat. It takes over the whole beat. But I guess that's how it is when you're doing beats. Alright, let's see what we got on time. We're almost at an hour and I haven't even really got this thing halfway sorted out. Okay, so when I was playing that, it sounded like it needed some kind of snare or some kind of clap because it sounds kind of thin. So let's find a clap or a snare. Maybe that. No bass. Drum loops, drum hats, drum kicks. That could go. So it's either that one or that one. I think if I take that clap there, that one, put an effect on it like a delay. Maybe a clap like that. I think that clap works perfect. So we got some good parts here. I don't know how we're gonna make a song out of it, but at least we got some parts that make sense. This sounded kind of low, so I'm gonna gain change it up a couple notches. Let's check it out. Alright, so I think I got all my pieces, and I was thinking about doing a mute arrangement. So I might do a mute arrangement and a song arrangement, just because that sounded like a pretty good little little beat there, and I might be able to make it work with a mute arrangement. So maybe I'll show you guys doing the linear sequence mute arrangement. But let's put some vocals on here. I think I brought in some vocals we can chop up real quick. I didn't label you. I usually label my stuff. I'm getting lazy around here. We'll just call you S3 for now. Okay. Okay. Okay.
If you can, I don't know, I will show you the place I belong. It's your jam.
So this one,
I will show you the place I belong.
I think I can chop that up into a pattern. So we'll start here. We'll put it on trim and we'll play it, and then we'll make some slices. So we go play.
I will show you the place I belong.
So we got 3.
I will show you the place I belong.
Yeah, we'll make 3 out of it. So the first one,
I will show you.
so
I will show you.
oh, I need to get that U in there.
I will show you the place, the place, the place, the place, the place I belong. I belong. I will show you the place I belong.
All right, so then we'll take this sound and we're going to do something else that I don't always do. First, let's save it. Then I'm going to export it as a destructive slice, which I don't often do, but I'm going to try it. So use drum pad. This is non-destructive slices, and I usually use destructive slices, or I usually use this one. Create new program, crop samples. Yeah, let's play it safe. We'll do that. Okay, so now I've got that new 3-phase.
I will show you the place I belong.
And I'm going to drop it on the beat.
I belong. I will show you. I belong. I will show you. I belong. I will show you.
That I will show you is a little slow.
I will show you. I will show you.
So let's try to tighten it up. I don't know if I can. Can we process it? No, I can't discard it. Crap. All right, so cancel.
I will show you.
All right, so let's just.
I belong. I will show you.
So I think I'm going to re-record that, and I'll put everything on a separate track to get more control. So let's start with the first one.
I belong. I belong. I belong.
All right, we'll just keep that like that. I belong. She belongs, you guys. All right. Then this one, I will show you.
I will show you. I will show you.
I think I started a little bit late because what I was going to do is play the first one, then play this one. So I'm going to come in a little bit sooner.
I will show you.
So it'll go like this.
I belong. I will show you.
That time I think it came in too soon. Crap. Take 3. I belong.
I will show you.
Then it goes.
I belong. I will show you.
Alright, that's good enough. I ain't trying to make a final cut. This is the first cut. I'll be trying to bust these things out in like 90 minutes to show it can be done. And then the third track was
The place. The place.
the place.
The place. The place. The place. The place. 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 Place.
That doesn't make sense. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse it. Where's my reverse? Trim. I can't do reverse on this one. Oh man, this thing's
Place.
it gets so tricky. Can I reverse it on the program edit? Sample. Yep.
I will show you.
Not this one.
I will show you. I belong.
That's it reversed. Oh, maybe I can do it this way. Like that. All right. First one came in too early. We'll do it again. And then, to make it even more hard to figure out what I'm trying to say there, I'm going to put an effect on it. Do I have a ping pong? I have ping pong. I think the first one. Yep. All right. So that's my reverse yeah. And I think I need one more sound because 3 sounds don't usually make a pattern. You got to have like 4. So I think I had some more vocals on that track. Was it S2 or S3? Yes, I think it was S2.
If you can.
That's really long, but I'm going to figure out how to make it work. So let's look at it. Looks pretty clean. Maybe we'll go faster. All right. So I think we'll keep it as is. Put it on note on so we can control it. And let's drop it over the beat. Alright, so I like it. It's just a little bit loud. So let's do a gain change on you. A little bit down, lady. Just a little. Alright, and then just to give it a little bit of flair, this is you, who, song or singing, I guess. And then we're going to put an effect on it. I have no idea what effect will go with that. Nonlinear reverb. Oh, that sounds cool right there. All right. All right. All right. So I'm going to bring in one more sound, and then that's going to be it. Because I'm getting up there on time. Am I out of time? I'm pushing it. All right. So we'll keep her there. And we just need one more sound to bring this beat out. So let's find one more sound. Let's look on my kits. I could bring that loop in, but I really don't want another drum. Maybe this guy? Don't need a bass. Don't need a bass. Don't need a drum. Don't need a hat. Don't need a kick. That's a long riser. I could use that for a transition. Let's tune it down. I don't know how I'm going to sync that up. Let's play the beat. I think it goes. I don't even know how I did it, but that sounded like it was pretty close. So if I do sample and loop it, I should be able to make it work. I think I can make it work. Okay, this beat's gonna be all over the place. All right, so I wanted to do a mute mix and I want to do a song. So before I do the song, I'm gonna do the mute mix. The mute mix is where I'm gonna just do, or maybe I'll just do like a 32 bar mute mix, and then we'll do the rest. So for the mute mix, which is like a linear arrangement, what I'm gonna do is I save it because I'm about to get radical with the editing and stuff. So you take the track that you have, you copy the whole sequence to a new one, and I'm gonna just call this one, we'll just call it mix, because it's gonna be like a mute mix. So we'll call it mix. So it copies everything to a new track, mix. Then I add a new track here with the new sequence. I usually go to an empty program just so I don't screw stuff up, and I label it mix, because we're gonna live record over this. And then I usually take it and I make it like a double, 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 double. What's that? 64 bars. I think I'm gonna do 32 because 64 is gonna be a little bit too long. Or actually, why don't I just bring it back to maybe 40, 48 bars. All right, so now I'm gonna do a live record of all the mixes that I just made, and you'll hear it as we go. And I'll start with the stab. So check it out. All right, so that's it because I only have 50 bars. All right, so that's a whole new version of the track, and hopefully I recorded it. So if I wanted to use that for a song, I could be like that song, like song version A. So let's just check it out real quick. So that's a mute mix. Like a linear arrangement. So that would be the mute mix version, but I'm not going to do the mute mix version. I'm going to do song version. Okay, so now to do my songs, what I typically do is I go back to my first track and I arrange it. Now, that actually sounded pretty good as an arrangement, both the pad and the drums. So for my actual song, I'm going to make new sequences for the song. Maybe we'll start. That sounded pretty good when I played it, so I think I'm going to use that to be my start. So we'll take this, and usually I copy that sequence and I'll label it like start, do it. So I make a whole new sequence of just that one pattern. And then I come back to my source and then I start building it. So if we go, so then we can bring in the hats. Yep, that's the way to go. So then I copy this, and this will be like intro 1. So this will be like the first bars. Do it, and then I go back, and it takes longer, but you can edit it and go back and control it a lot more. So it'll start with the first part, then go. Then here, maybe I'll go bring in the word. Not those words, maybe these words. Or these words. No, these sound the best. Yeah, that sounds a little melodic, but I was trying to make a melodic beat anyway. So then this will be intro 2. Okay, so then it'll play that part. Then I can bring in the kick, or I can bring in this kick, or I can bring in the loop. So I think I'll bring in just the kick, and I'll make it intro 3, because then it'll give me a chance to kill her voice. So then it'll bring in the kick, bring in her voice, then we take her voice out, bring in the main kick, bring in that, yeah, and this will be main 1. Now I gotta find some place to go after that, because that's a little busy. Maybe we'll bring it down, so it'll do that. Then we'll switch it to this. No, that's too quiet. Maybe this. Nope, that's too quiet too. Maybe this. Oh, that'll work. It's a switch up, but I think it'll go. Actually, I'm gonna check it, because I got to build this right. So hold record, and we're gonna go start 1, 2, 3, main 1, main 2. All right, so we're just gonna check out the part we did so far. All right, so it's kind of mellow, but I'm gonna keep it. So we're here. So then maybe we'll bring in some words.
I belong. I belong.
Okay, so I don't know if I like those words there. Maybe the yeah. Or maybe the uh-huh. Yeah, it's a little intrusive, but I think I'm gonna keep it. So main 3. So then the vocal will come in, because I can use that vocal to hide the next transition. So it'll go. that'll work. This will be main 4. So it's going in a different direction, but that's all right because, you know, it's just a beat. So wait a second. I thought I turned on that other vocal. Let's check something real quick. Main 3 and main 4. It's different than what I had in mind, but I'm gonna keep it. That's fine. All right, so then from here I need to do a breakdown. So maybe I will take the drum out, take the hat out, take the kick out, bring in the bass loop. Yeah. So it'll already start like a break because we've been pushing the beat forward, and so that'll bring the pace back down. It's a little dirty, but I'm gonna go with it. I ain't gonna spend all day since I already did the mute mix, and this is gonna make this beat get kind of long if I keep doing all these versions. Yep. All right. So it's gonna be kind of all over the place, but at least you'll see how to do it. So when you build your song, you can do it however you want. You can do whatever you want. All right, so it'll do the horn, it'll do the kick. Yep. Then I got to come up with some kind of switch up after this. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but we'll figure out something. So then it's going to do all of that. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll bring in this effect, take out that pad, take out that horn, bring in this pad, take out that, bring in the clap. Yep. That's kind of a big change, but I'm still going to do it. So it's main 9, and that's actually like a break. Do it. Okay, and then for main 9, so that'll be main 10. We'll have her say I belong. Do it. And then from here, we'll take that effect out. I thought I had another effect in here somewhere. Maybe I'll bring in this bass and bring in the I will show you.
I will show you.
I need a high part. Yep. It's at 10 or 11. This is 11. It's kind of all over the place, but when you don't plan and you only have 90 minutes, it's what you get.
I will show you. I will show you.
right, so we got that. Okay, and let's save, because I haven't saved in a while and I've been doing all kinds of stuff. As you can tell, that's why it's taking a long time to process. It's like, dude, come on, Sharp. You've been doing all those beats and you didn't save? What are you, nuts? You're going to lose everything? All right, so then we'll drop everything. So I think this is main 14. So it'll drop everything and go to that and go. Bring the yeah out. Bring an Yep. Main 15. Okay, so then it'll do that. Then we'll bring in the hats. Yep. Then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna end this thing. Oh, actually, I can bring it back out with that, because I can just go. I can go. It'll be kind of weird, but I can leave everybody hanging by playing that horn, because they'll be following the beat, and it'll go. Yep. That's what I'll do, is I'll play the horn and use the horn to distract you from me actually ending the sequence. So then we'll go. Nope. We'll go. Yep. So we'll do that. It's getting long now. I better figure out how to end it. So we'll do that. And then main 20. And then after that, we'll leave that, take out the hats, and then bring in one last vocal.
I belong.
Okay, this will be right before the last one, main 21. And then for the last one,
I belong.
we'll go.
I will show you.
So then it'll go.
I will show you.
And that'll be the ending. That'll be the end. So it's kind of long, and the video's kind of long, but still recording. I'm at 90 minutes, so I better arrange this thing pretty fast, which I can do, because I already got the first part. So I already got main 2. So hit record, and we go main 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, end. Did I get 18? Because I don't think it pressed. Yep, it pressed. All right. Go back to the beginning. Stop you.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. This gonna be the beat. 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 This gonna be the beat.
I will show you.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. See you next time. See you next time. SharpMC. Peace. Peace. Peace.